Well, it's nice to be here to talk about something that is so very simple, about this life. Because nobody talks to us about this life. We only have our realizations that this life is important when there is a disaster, when there is a fiasco. That's not how it should be. Fiascos and disasters should be avoided. They shouldn't be the very things that give us the impetus to change. They shouldn't be the very things that try to point to us that this existence is important, that it means something to be alive. It means something to have this breath come into you. It means something to have the basic desires within our beings. The desire to be fulfilled, the desire to be content, the desire to feel peace. You see, we have gotten so involved in formulas. We have gotten so involved in how to have all this happen that we have actually forgotten what it is that we are trying to accomplish. Sometimes, when I'm sleeping at night, I have dreams. And in my dreams, I'm talking to people. And not only talking to people, but sometimes it's wonderful stuff that is being said, incredibly nice stuff. So from one such a dream, I will give you a story that I was telling. And there was a man, and he bought a house, and then he realized that there was definitely shortage of water. He did not have enough water. So he went and he did this big research, and he found a place where he should dig for the water. And he got himself a spade and he started digging. And he started digging, and it was hot and it was hard. And one day, it reached an apex. He had no more water. He had been working in the sun, in the heat, digging this well. He was incredibly thirsty. And he knew that if he didn't get water very soon, he would die. So he started screaming or yelling, "Water, water, water, water." Then somebody heard him. And he came to him and he said, "Come with me, I will take you to the water." He took his hand, he took him around the house. Not far from the house, around the mountain, and there was this big, huge river. Huge, flowing, deep, beautiful, clear water. And the man saw the water. He jumped into the river. He cooled himself. He drank the water, and he was content. And he came out. He thanked the man, went back to his house, picked up the spade, and started digging his well. Why I tell you this story this river was not that far. The river was not that far from his house. He didn't need a well. After he had found the river, he didn't need a well. But he was so into digging the well that in fact it was digging the well that became more important than finding the water itself. That's the problem. He found the water. He didn't need the well. That he was so into digging the well. So much research had gone into it. So much investigation, so much time, so much energy had been placed in making the position of where the well would be dug, that even after finding the water, he had to keep digging the well. What do you want? What do I want in my life? What do we all want in our lives? In my life, I want to feel that joy. I want to feel content. I do. Just like a child. What is this child trying to accomplish? To be content. It is so innate. My desire for peace has to be crystal clear every single day. Every single day, my desire for peace has to be clear. Nothing can come in between that and what I feel. How it has to be for me. What my heart is saying to me. What I am saying to myself. Be content. This is a journey. You have come. You are dancing. You are moving. You are seeing. You are thinking. You are experiencing. And one day, all of this will be no more. Like a circus that comes to town, and it's exciting, and they pitch the tents, and they create the environment, and people come, and people buy their tickets, and people sit down, and they get entertained, and they watch the little show, and then the show closes down. And all that is left is the field itself. I'm not saying that's good, and I'm not saying that's bad. I have no judgment to pass on it. That's just how it is. It is neither right nor wrong. I'm not here to tell you that's right or wrong, and I'm not here to tell you how to evade it, because you can't. The circus has come. You are the circus. The circus has come. Enjoy. Enjoy this time that you have. Not in a fake sense, but in the real sense. Not in the sense of look what I have, but look what I have discovered. Discover that which already exists inside of you. I'm not here to talk about anything except what comes from my own experience. In this world, everybody has an idea of what joy is, and it's different. Ask people, what is your definition of joy? What is your definition of joy? And people will tell you, oh, definition of joy is winning the lottery. Some people will tell you, oh, yeah, the definition of joy is me passing the exam for which I have not studied. But there is a joy, and let me tell you about the joy that is the same for everybody on the face of this earth. That is the real joy. The real joy is not about accomplishments. The real joy is not what mountain you have gone to. The real joy is about discovering that peace in your own self. In your own self. In you. Find your joy in you. And people listen to this and they go, how? I don't think there is anything in me. It's all outside. What about those people who for centuries have been saying what you are looking for is inside of you? What about those people for centuries who have been saying, know thyself? A Chinese proverb, I just picked that up when I was in Taiwan, going through a Chinese book one day. It is intelligent to know your friends. It is wise to know yourself. I liked it. It's intelligent to know your friends. It's a good thing. But it is wise to know yourself. And people say, well, what do I need to know about myself? Am I saying something to you that you don't already know? Big question, huh? Have I said something so far, besides the story and the little proverbs and stuff, that you didn't know about? This is the amazing thing. Hundreds of thousands of people come to see me, to hear me, and I tell them what they already know. And you know what's really nice? They like. We need to be reminded again and again and again and again of what is important. We will forget. And what will we forget? We will forget the most important things. All those things, you know, when people travel, and I see it all the time, people travel. They won't forget the useless things. Never. They've got it with them. Things like passport, missing. Useless things everywhere. You know, you've seen them at airport looking for their passport, and you've seen all their luggage pulled out, everything, and you see all this stuff. It's like, where are you going? But the passport, missing. And which flight, which day, when you are late, leaving home, and the flight is on time, and you are missing your passport. In this life, we forget our passport too. The call of this heart, we forget. Because there is a call from everybody else screaming in our ears, going, this is what's important, this is what's important, this is what's important, this is what's important. But who needs peace, the world or you? I have traveled many times in this world, believe me, but I have never come across anything called the world. I've come across people, and people. This is who we are. This is what we are. We are this moving miracle, this dancing miracle, miracle of all miracles. I know people love miracles. People love miracles. When milk starts to come out of a rock, people go, wow, look at that. You want to hear about a miracle? Then you are a miracle. In you comes this breath from where? Do you know from where? Do you know what life is? That very magic that can allow you to see, that can allow you to hear, that can allow you to feel, that can allow you to think, that can allow you to smile, that can allow you to be, that can allow you to feel happiness, that can allow you to feel joy, that can allow you to feel peace. That is life. And this breath comes into you. From where nobody knows, comes and touches you again and again and again and again and again, and allows you to be, allows you to exist. So all these beautiful things can unfold for you. That is the same for every single person on the face of this earth. And it comes and it brings life. It brings existence. And it goes and it comes again. And in it is immeasurable joy, immeasurable peace, immeasurable satisfaction, immeasurable tranquility. That is what is dancing on the stage of your